their great wisdom, the gods forged Talara at the nexus of the planes.
Too tempting a prize, it attracted the hunger of Regulus and his bloodstorm.
With strength and faith, Talarans drove Regulus beyond the Holy Ward.
And by ingenuity and cleverness, the dragons were imprisoned.
The dangerous malcontents cracked the ward, protecting Talara from Regulus.
And the blindly faithful did nothing to stop the rifts from getting out of control.
So now, the mighty must stand beside the gods to overcome Talara's enemies.
And the brilliant must build machines for when the gods will fail.
No defiant heretic will unmake our world.
No guardian will tell us what our future will be.
We are the chosen.
We are the powerful.
We are the ascended.
Hey guys, I know you're here with Rift. If you didn't see the giant opening, this is beta stage 5, which is going to end January 28th, I do believe. And yeah, so we're going to make a new character. I already have a Defiant. It's a Defiant Warrior, level 14. Nice roar. Got a shield. Yeah, you can see I have the graphics on pretty much all the way down. Yeah, my computer's not the best for some reason with this. I mean, I usually run things better than this, but I had all the graphics up and it destroyed everything. So we're gonna make a Guardian since my character's already Defiant. I'm gonna do something new. Alright, they have 3 races, male and female, of course. They have basically humans, elves, and dwarves. And yeah, and then the females. Alright, let's be honest, let's make a female. I don't really care what any of you say, but if I have to stare at a character, it might as well look good. And that's why we're not going to pick these. They'll have different racials. 2 of them are passive. Well, actually, I've seen one of them is passive, one of them is a resistance, and then one of them is an ability. For dwarves, it's Second Wind. Reinvigorate the dwarf, causing them to regain 30% of their health over 6 seconds. Endurance by 5% is their passive, and then water resistance. Life resistance. Increase all healing received by 3%, and calls upon the spirits of the ancients, increasing the Hyle's mana, charge, energy, or power. Charge is mana is what mages use. Charge is what clerics use, I believe. Energy is rogues, and power is warriors. Increasing its regeneration rate for 15 seconds. Yes. Humans. Blesses the Mathosian, which is the humans, healing them for half the damage they receive for each hit for the next 30 seconds, up to a total of half their maximum health. Damn. Increase all damage dealt by 1%. And death resistance, which is not, you're not gonna die. So these are the Defiant side characters. They have the Eth, the Kalari, and the Bami, which are humans, avatar men, and giant avatar men. So basically, the Eth have 3. Their Eth Mage Shield Generator, which gives you a shield that absorbs 25% of their maximum health, lasts for 20 seconds. Sun's Fortune, which gives you strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, and endurance are all increased by 2%, and then earth resistance by 20. The Kalari have Kalari Frenzy, enters a frenzy, increasing their critical hit chance for the next 20 seconds. The critical hit bonus starts at 100%, reduced by 20% for each ability performed. Flame's Ferocity, crit strikes deal 10% more damage, and crit heals return 10% more health. They're just crit whores. And Legacy of the Fire Islands, fire resistance increased by 20%. That was kind of basic. Alright. And then the Bami have Sephir of Power. The Bami draws on the power of their Sephir, increasing their spell and attack power by 40%. Sephir of Constitution reduces all damage taken by 2%. And then air resistance by 20. That's pretty cool. And then the females... Oh, God. Funny. Little avatar, dark elf avatar looking thing. And then they're human. So yeah. Let's be a human, because these racials are awesome. Alright, my first one's a warrior. You get 4 callings, basically. You get warrior, cleric, rogue, mage. Pretty simple. And then after that, each one has 3 talent or souls, which are essentially talent trees, and there are so many of them. All right, so let's make a rogue, cause yeah, let's make a rogue. I don't know why. Just make a rogue. And this is the customization. There's a ton of customization. Ooh, that look cool. Like some white, blue, like white, green. Ooh. All right. Well, anyway, there's a ton of customization. They have palettes, they have markings, hair, mouth size, height, short, tall, makeup, which is around your eyes and I think it's your lips too. Yeah, it's also your lips to some degree. Hair color, highlights, or that was hair color, that one's highlight. Ooh, pink hair. Oh god, anime. Nose size, nose tilt. The eyes, eyebrow styles, which I don't think you can really see well. Yeah, you can. There you go. Rotation of the eyes, more cat-like, more droopy, kind of looking. And then how large the eyes actually are. So yeah, there's a ton of customization.
The king of Mythosia would have sacrificed the world to Regulus the Destroyer. The faithful rebelled against his heresy. We overthrew the tyrant and put his armies to the sword. Defeated in battle, he turned to the machines of the Defiance. Their devices drew upon the power of the dragon, a power they could not control. This is the day the rifts came. This is the day we died. But the gods of the Vigil intervened. Their messengers went among the fallen and ascended the worthy, not for their virtue, but for their might. In you, they placed their faith, their hope, and their power. You are our salvation. You are a guardian.
Alright, and since I know you all want to see it, here's the Defiant opening scene.
We couldn't stop them. Without Ascended, we just weren't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough. The Guardians branded us heretics, destroyed our machines, and left us helpless against what was coming. Invaders from the rifts swept through the world like a plague. They crushed the Guardians, and then all of Talara fell before them. In their wake came the most ancient of evils, Regulus the Destroyer. With no one left to stand before him, he devoured everything. But there is one last hope. We survivors have made our stand and successfully engineered a new Ascended. You are our masterpiece, Defiant. The fate of Talara rests on your shoulders. You must not fail.
Alright, so now you've seen both sides. The Guardians are pretty religious, and their ascendant are created from gods that choose them, while the Defiant, on the other hand, make their own with the machinery. And I don't know, I haven't actually played through the Guardian story yet. This is my first time doing this, but I have played through the Defiant. And the Defiant, you're actually in the future, and it's completely being destroyed by Regulos, and you're actually sent back in time to change it. So when it comes up with these tutorials. Pretty simple. I'm not going to show them. It's how to move and how to accept quests and such. Our first quest is from the Messenger of the Vigil. Why am I walking? I do not want to walk. Whatever. I don't know why you're honored. Alright, so these are the souls I was talking about. The first quest gives you your first soul, and there are 8 that I can choose from. There's another one that I know of that's a PvP soul, and I don't know if there's any more than that, but I know of 9, and they're different for each calling. So mine are Assassin, Offensive Rogue, Master of the Art of Subtlety, and Subterfuge, Blade Dancer, Nightblade. You can pause these and read them. I'm going through them kind of fast. Wriststalker's defensive, so kind of more of a PvP kind of thing is what I think. I don't know. Bard, which is hilarious that they even put that in there, but I mean, group play is apparently really important in this game, so having a buffing Bard would be awesome. Marksman, Ranger, and Saboteur, so they also have range classes if you want to use a bow and arrow, because rogues can totally do that. Anyway, this is where I am. This guy is the leader who is in that cinematic, who is cutting all the guys up. Pretty awesome. There's darkness, destruction stuff raining down from the sky. And here's something I wanted to show you. If I'm targeting something, it'll put this little arrow towards where it is on the ground. And my character, if I turn, will look at it, at my target, unless I turn around, or if I LOS, then she won't even bother. She just looks away until I'm back in line of sight. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is a book for a collection. I don't really know what. Journal of that guy. Alright. They have a whole bunch of collections you can get. Let's see if I can remember what the window is to open them. Alright. And you can collect artifacts, mounts, books, pets, and titles, which I have none of. Alright, so now we're going to go downstairs and actually complete this quest to go get my first soul, which is probably going to be Blade Dancer. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do Blade Dancer. Alright, so it gave me actual abilities, which is helpful because I had none before. It gives me Keen Strike, which a swift attack that deals weapon damage and 1 combo point. Yes, there are combo points. They work the exact same way they do in WoW. Finisher. So yeah, basic level 1 rogue stuff I should have. You know, Sinister Strike, Eviscerate. I mean, Keen Strike and Deadly Strike. Yeah. Alright. So apparently there's some stuff going down here, and it's not good. People are raising from the dead, from what I see, and some of them don't look happy. Some of them look like they're not happy at all.